Dungeness Crab, Pacific Northwest. Crabs. I typically clean them before I put them in the boiler because quite frankly I don't want all that nasty stuff being in the water and in the cooker that I'm using. A lot of people will boil the crabs whole and then they rip the shell off and they clean, and if you've ever seen that, I know there's some videos on YouTube where you can see that. It's not what I like. When they open that up and there's all that stuff on the inside, people call it the mustard. Some people even eat that stuff. They say it's an acquired taste. Again, it's not for me. So we clean our crab before we put them in the boiler, and I'm gonna show you how. So I know there's a lot of different ways of doing this. I'm gonna show you mine. I typically will take these crabs out. Now, a quick little note here. These gloves I'm wearing are fillet gloves. So they're basically for filleting fish, and supposedly you can't cut them with a knife. But I use them for crab because when I go through cleaning these, there's a lot of sharp points all over these crabs and tends to beat up your hands. These gloves work amazing for protecting them. So here we go. You can either grab them back like this and pin the claws down, but I just set them right here on the bucket and I give them one good pound. And immediately then I grab both sides and I rip these legs off like that. I rip these legs off like this. And again, right here is all the stuff that I don't want in the water that I'm cooking and what I'm eating. Now these right here are gills. If you're new to this, do not mistake these as the body or lump crab meat. These, they gotta go. You do not want to eat that. They peel right off. Do that. Take one good spoon like that, and you have a perfect crab leg ready to boil. Perfect cluster. Again, on this one, we're gonna show you, we're gonna take these gills off. I'm gonna throw them in there. We're gonna get this one good spray like that, and that is a perfect cluster of crab legs ready to boil. All right, so here we go again on another one. Again, very quick, and I'm gonna keep the camera rolling, and I'm gonna do 2 or 3. One good pound. That side off, that side off. Remove these, throw them down in. And I don't think of a quicker or easier way of doing this. If you do, comment, let me know. That's how quick they go. That's how many we move through right now. One good pound. This side off. This side off. Gills are off. Gills are off. And you can see in just about that time we have already, what, 5 crabs done. So pretty quick process. Okay, so back to these gloves. I say they're knife proof. They help you from getting caught on edges and stuff. I've never actually been pinched with one of these on, but I guess now's as good a time as ever to find out. So let's see what happens if a crab gets a hold of you. This is an angry little one, and let's see what happens right here. Yeah, you can still feel the pressure. It definitely doesn't cut you or make you bleed like sometimes they do, but never tried that with the gloves on. Here we go. Everybody go out and buy some of these gloves.